Oh man, I just love that song so much. Who doesn't love that song though, right? Am I right? Please tell me I'm right. There we go. Hey, look at that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Back to the Future Day. It's Back to the Future Day. It's October 21st, 2015. You know what that means. That means it's Back to the Future Day. This is the day that Marty traveled into the future. I left my phone somewhere. I was in a tweet, and I put my phone somewhere, and I lost it. There it is. Something cool. Oh my goodness. How you guys doing? Who's in the chat? Let me know what's up. KR for life. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's actually kind of sunny outside. It's just really dark in my living room. Is my mic low? Let's fix that, shall we? Let us fix that right now. Weird. Why is that disabled? Oh, last time I did that, though, it gave me... Weird. Hang on one second. Let's fix this, shall we? Alright, well, that's good to know. Desktop audio devices, that. So I can't change that until next time. My voice sounds pretty... Is it that I'm low, or is that the game is too loud? Let me know what's going on, and I will figure this out. I thought I did all this earlier, but apparently not. Let me check my Elgato settings as well. So that's, yeah, use device audio, that's fine. Because last time I messed with it, what happened was it reset everything. So let's try to figure this out here. Oh, we got. All right, how am I sounding now? Am I sounding better, worse, the same? I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did. Maybe I should just move the mic closer to my face. I don't know. How's this? How am I sounding? It'd be a big help if you guys tweet out the stream. I would love that, and I would appreciate it with me. I'd appreciate it lots. Am I still kind of low? What's going on? I don't even know who do I have in here, first of all. Let's see. Hey, Prod. Prod's hanging around. Prod's at home playing his Guitar Hero Live all day, every day. How's the game sound? Because I'm hearing it, I got it through my audio. It sounds pretty good. Yeah. Let's play some Back to the Future. Can't hear the game audio at all. What? I changed all of this earlier. What happened? What happened here? Or it's even lower. Alright, I'm gonna turn the game audio up. I said use device audio, because last time it just wasn't working at all. It's actually some pretty low game audio, so let me actually... Let's just get going. Whoa. Oh my goodness, those familiar strings. Spoilers, I grew up at that mall. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy already. I'm so happy with this already. I love this so much. Would you like to see when Marty has a new goal? You know what? Why, yes, I would. Yeah, why, yes, I would. I absolutely would love to hear that.
All right. Good evening. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Well, I love the fact that they
Watch
got Christopher
this.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
You got to admit that
Got it.
the Marty McFly sounded like is spot on. It's real good.
Not me. The car. The car.
Sorry, watch the car. Watch the car.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Here it comes.
Watch this. Watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Hot Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Oh, yeah. This is on Xbox One, Care for Life.
Wait a minute.
They just released it.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Like,
Out
I
of a
love that they give you
DeLorean?
other options.
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time
have
machine
to
into a
use
car, why
the
not
movie.
do it with
You have
some
to use the
style?
movie.
Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Move this down.
Look out!
So this game originally came out on iPad and iOS devices, and then
Doc?
Huh,
they just
that's
recently
peculiar.
re-released it for Xbox One.
Where's the car,
I'm so
Doc?
happy because I love this game.
Should have caught up with
game's
us
really good.
27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
All right, let's get Doc's notebook. Let's walk over. Hey, Doc. Doc, what are you doing? Oh, that's oh, my hints. Oh, I don't want to use a hint. It's an accident. Left stick, right stick. All right. All right. Let's walk around this mall here, shall we? What if I want to walk around this way? What if I want to go? All right. What if I want to go into the mall? I'm gonna go into the sealed container first, actually.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that. It's plutonium.
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
1.21 gigawatts. Let's go to the toolbox.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible.
Come on, Marty.
In this notebook, I
Everybody knows
detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the fourth root of N, carry the 9, then...
Doc, something's way off here.
What's going on here?
Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake. I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
No, it's not. I'm having nightmares and post-traumatic
Yeah,
stress.
Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
So for those of you wondering, this takes place
But you'd better get up.
after the third
Your
movie.
father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Oh yeah, I love the weird signs. Life is Strange is real good. I've actually played Life is Strange. Or rather, I watched Tifa play it, but it's still amazing. Episode 1, it's about time. I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to join me on Back to the Future Day. I figured it was appropriate. Like, how could you not play Back to the Future on Back to the Future Day? Everyone's streaming everything else but Back to the Future. You gotta stream Back to the Future. Is my voice really that low? I can't turn it up any higher. Maybe if I turn the game down lower again. I'm gonna turn the game down I turned the game down quite a bit. I'm gonna get closer to this mic here. Maybe now you can hear me better. The game is drowning me out still. I made some changes. Okay, so the game volume is still overpowering. That's a bummer.
Dad, are we too late to...
Set, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Biff,
Nah,
you're
I guess
a jerk.
I'm just... remembering.
Let's see here.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc. I miss Einstein.
We all miss Einstein. Let's go turn on this television. McFly!
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for
I need to get a better
example?
chair. I need the sponsor chair is what I need. So I can lean back. Make sure Doc doesn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Have you guys met Doc? Come on, game. More clocks. Let's get more clocks.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Why would Doc need a clock in 1885? Wait, where did he go?
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew. Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
I get it.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff,
Man.
let Marty have his turn.
Why is,
You got it,
why is
Mr.
Biff still a
McFly.
jerk? Come on again. Biff!
Enough of that
Come
junk.
on, Biff.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Alright, fine.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, look at that.
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Ah, Biff, you're the worst.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Why does Biff even care?
Look at what we have.
Biff, come on.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your
God,
business.
Biff, you're the worst.
Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Biff is the worst. So now I gotta get that back from Biff. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Biff.
Oh man, Shinku, you're missing out. This game is amazing. Oh my goodness, so many. Let's go with this one.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time
Wow.
to get over it and move on.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
Why would you say that?
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well,
Why
in
would
a
you
way.
tell him it's dangerous?
I'll take my chance.
That seriously makes no sense. How about it being worthless?
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
You know, he's got a point. Right? Biff's a jerk. He's supposed to be nice Biff right now. He's supposed to be like tame Biff. So Shinku, yeah, so this game originally came out on the iPad. And they put it out for Xbox One, like recently too. It's out now. It's $20. Actually gets you the entire game. Because this was one of the Telltale episodic games. And so now $20 gets you the whole game. It's awesome. It's super good.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
Dang. I don't know if...
You calling
Yeah.
me
I
ignorant?
was gonna say, I don't know if insulting him is...
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's
so-
dangerous.
What, is it set to explode
Maybe.
or something?
Well, in a way.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take my chances.
All right. I guess.
I'll pay you
Oh,
for
why
it.
would you say that?
How much?
Uh,
Not enough.
Never mind.
Like, why would you even say that to him? What's this?
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener. Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Sweet. I got Marty guitar. You know what that means? It's time to get rocking.
Hey, Dad,
I
do you
had
think
a
dreams
dream. I like
can
that one.
predict the
Yeah, I
future?
had a dream.
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Who's running this sale
Yeah.
anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of
I feel like
respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Like, I feel like you can't even trust George right now.
About Biff. Dad,
I'm so.
I know
I'm
you're
so
trying
Hollywood.
to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time.
Yeah, remember the
Believe
time-
me, I can handle him.
So can I.
Are we forgetting what he did to your mother?
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
If you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely check out Cracked.com and their Why the Ending to Back to the Future is secretly horrifying. It's
I'm
amazing.
telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around
With
town.
who?
Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
I really like that there are just a bunch of options rather than forcing you to choose one in a time limit.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks.
Yeah, it's not.
He
It's not
found
really
it first,
theft
but
there, Marty.
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
or something.
Or something.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
No.
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect
Everybody's
how
a jerk
you're
to Marty
feeling
McFly
about the
right now.
future.
Why? Why is everyone a jerk to Marty?
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own
Why are
legacy.
you so smart, George?
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Come on. Alright, let's get an amplifier.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise.
Yeah. Why would anything about this be bad? What can possibly go wrong here? Let's finish walking around here. See if there's anything else I need to look at. What's the dog feeder? That's what I wanted to see. Doc's alive.
Hey, I want
But
to try
let's
something.
have an estate sale anyways. I love how much Biff is just a straight up jerk. This is your inventory. Why do I have this photo of George McFly?
It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop. I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Wow, alright. Oh wait, I wanted to... Yeah. We all know what happened.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
What?
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Unless you got power.
Whoa!
I love how much they tried to incorporate the movie, because that was the same look from
Rock
the
on,
movie.
Biff.
Oh, shit.
Just with Marty. Well, let's grab this notebook and see what's going on. Bulletproof vest.
Doc, where are you?
Wait a minute. So what is? I need this. You need, like, what, this game? It's $20 right now on Xbox, in the Xbox store. That's a good deal. What? Look at the trash first. Bleep bloop. Alright, we're going to the DeLorean.
Doc?
Oh man, what if you open it was Doc Skeleton? That would be the saddest thing ever. See, that's the future DeLorean. It's cold. Remember, it's always cold. Einstein?
Einstein! Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Einstein doesn't know what's going on, really. You can't talk to a dog. This ain't Rick and Morty. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's look around. So,
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. I can use those to enter a date into the
is
time
that right?
circuits.
Why is it?
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Weird. The shoe. Time circuit switch.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Why don't we have a look at this tape recorder that just happens to be sitting right here.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is
Wait,
now.
Doc, you in
Or
trouble?
then, or
Never.
Maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty,
Doc's always in
come
trouble.
to my rescue in the past. Or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back or forward to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when
Nope.
that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked last time
All right.
departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on,
Uh-oh.
come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Let's try.
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Well, let's check some stuff out. Let's look at this shoe. Mysterious shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the shoe does nothing. Good to know. Let's look at the notebook.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly
Of
mean
course.
Biff.
Can we... No.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
What am I looking for?
I can use those to enter a date into the time
But
circuits.
how do I even know?
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Hey, Einstein. Maybe I should exit the car.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Thanks for your help, Einstein. Oh, wait. What if I gave Einstein the shoe? Could he smell it and tell me where to go?
What do you know about
Perfect.
this shoe, Einie?
Time for some game facts. Oh, there we
Great
go.
Scott! I think he's onto
I
something.
got it. I don't need no game facts. What is this? Nice. Good throwback.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Well, I'm going to the arcade.
Starbase Zero. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine. I
Yeah,
guess
there
there's time
is.
for a quick game.
What? He's just playing games? That's amazing. Wait,
Okay,
seriously?
now I'm ready.
That was awesome. He just straight up went and was like, "I'm gonna go play some video games." 'Cause sure, why not? Let's go in this liquor store, shall we? That was fantastic.
A1 Liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
What's happening, Total Attack Games? How you doing? I am streaming. I'm streaming today on Back to the Future Day because I figure why not? It's Back to
kind
the
of
Future
trouble
Day.
is Doc in,
And
Einie?
what better way to celebrate Back to the Future Day
Why couldn't Doc
than
have
by
invented a
playing
dog
Back to the
translator?
Future, the game. Out now on Xbox One, formerly of iPad. Strickland. That was.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans.
That voice
It's
is
a fact.
super
Look it up.
familiar. I wonder who's the acting on this. Because, man, that voice is so familiar.
State your business,
Wow, from the UK.
child.
Hey, what's happening?
You're
UK,
making me
Total Tech
miss
Games.
Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
not that it's any
goodness,
of
who-
your
what
business,
voice is that?
But I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let
Like,
me
that
see.
doesn't sound... No, like, would you trust just some random dude showing up? Oh, wait. Oh, nuts. Hit the wrong button. Alright, hit the wrong button. Sorry. Alright, we got this.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with
Oh, now you know what shoe that is.
Stay there!
Hey, McFly! One look and I know everything about you, hooligan. Tell me about it. Like, she pinned him down so much.
Leave that creature
But it's
outside!
Einstein.
Sorry, Einstein.
I guess it's Feinstein. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was just... We have the same shoes. We were separated at birth, right?
Well,
Someone do me a
took
favor.
you
Find
long
out who
enough.
voices Edna Strickland.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is teeth and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look
So
it up.
much hooliganing happening in this city. Did she not turn it on?
Have a seat,
right.
Sonny.
This does need that recliner. This woman.
Hey, you kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Cat bowls. Let's look at this cat bowls. Word of the day is hooligans.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
I'm gonna have a chat with Edna here.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Okay, that's actually a really good joke.
Yes?
That was actually... That's good.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know.
Oh my god. The writing in this game is
Sin
actually
has
really
been
well
on
done.
the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
She lost one and kept the other all this time. I mean, why not? A speakeasy is in reference, or Jack and Diane is reference to an old song. I'm gonna move this webcam now that I realize where everything's happening. Let's move. So hang on, give me 1 second here. Let's move you. Let's go to the right edge. There we go. Now you guys can see. An illegal speakeasy. Cool. Nice binoculars. Let's look at the speakeasy.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the
Have we not figured out
past, young man.
who voices this
Prohibition
woman?
was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
You know, it's interesting. Sarah brings up a good point. She lost the one shoe years ago, but if you looked at the other shoe, it looked like it had been used. So it's like she was walking around using one shoe this whole time, as opposed to like leaving it in a box.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
If you're looking for a
No,
hooch,
I'm
know
just
a guy.
curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers can do two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
A speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive.
Why even-
I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871
Wow.
to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Okay.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Why would you?
Naturally. Yeah, I
Why
probably
would you
wrote
set it in
it
front of
myself.
her too? Like,
I
I'm gonna
was
go through your
quite
business,
a reporter
if that's all
back
right.
in the day.
Any idea what date that article
course
came
not.
out?
Well, obviously the day after the
Oh my
speakeasy
goodness.
burned down.
Are you kidding me with this right now, lady?
Doing some stargazing?
She's a
Oh,
hoarder.
I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tiff Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your
Say
father!
Tiff Tannen?
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Alright, let's... we gotta figure out how to get those newspapers. Ooh, look at these pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Oh, hang on. Cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Actually.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that? Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
He had a full day. I'm still busy. I got a full day being crotchety and yelling at the town.
You illiterate vandal!
So I gotta get her. Hang on. See if I can go back in there.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Nope. I wanted to.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get
thought I was a
jam all
hooligan.
over them.
How did you know I had jam on my fingers? Turn this up if you don't mind.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea.
Perfect.
And don't touch
Binoculars,
anything.
the newspapers. Don't even know which one to go to. Let's go to the newspapers, I guess. Are you sure?
Juveniles collide with
Huh.
manure truck. Nice picture.
Wait, seriously? That's all I got?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where
later.
Doc's stranded. All right, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the
Oh.
shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did
Actually,
the
yes.
speakeasy burn down?
Total Attack.
I
I've got
always
one.
need to know the year.
I got a tea kettle. Wait a minute. Don't
Hey,
ask.
mind if
Oh
I
my
use
God.
your binoculars for a sec?
Marty.
Go ahead,
Marty, what's
dear.
your problem? Yes. Tea. There we go. What's Biff doing? Oh, perfect. There we go. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then.
She said.
But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
She said that was thrown up a year after. Turn the radio back on. Get her out of here.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Marty, she told you. She said that was built a year after.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go.
There we go.
Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as
Wait,
Carl
what?
Sagan, was pulled from
Carl
his...
Sagan?
Carl Sagan?
What?
It's Doc!
Wait,
Killed by
what?
a mob.
What is happening
What's
here?
the date? June 14th,
Okay, wait, hang on.
1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss
Oh, my
Strickland.
goodness.
Let me...
Oh,
There's so much,
you've
Sarah. There's so
gotten
much that
my
happened.
history out of
As soon as there's a
order.
break.
Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Go, just go, just go. You have the date.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Hooligans. Okay, so Sarah, she doesn't know the date. She knows that the video store went up the year after it burned down, but she doesn't remember the exact date. Wait, what? Carl Sagan is a scientist.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Some of the school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to,
Lenny.
you know what you're
I'm
doing,
playing Lenny.
right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Sometimes if people said great
Ready to
Scott
go,
today,
Einstein?
I feel like it's a lot. All right, Einie, let's do this. It's time for us to get going.
Time circuits, on. Flux capacitor,
Fluxion.
Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Uh-oh. Wait, come on. I mean, Sarah, when you think about it, like, they ended up giving birth to a kid that looked just like a kid they knew in high school. Oh, it's loud. wouldn't Lorraine be like, hey, he looks just like the guy I totally hit on in high school? Not take you away from the game. What are you working on the moment, Mike? You're looking at it, buddy. I'm working on some streaming right now. Oh, we got gangsters. Oh, jeez. You probably don't want to be there. I don't think you want to be there right now. Oh, get out of there. Headcanon is that he actually wins. Nice. See the car of the future. I guess you gotta park that far to like not be seen. I'm just lazy, so I would definitely be walking back. I would not walk that far. It's me though. Like I said, I'm super lazy. Travel back in time to rescue Doc. Why, thank you. Bleep bloop! Get them Chivos.
Einstein.
I want to thank all you
Where do you go
hooligans
now,
for
boy?
sticking around with me, playing some Back to the Future. It is Back to the Future game. I'm your host, The Microbus, though I think most of you guys know this already. Alright, let's see. Old Hill Valley. Not the best hiding place for a time traveling car. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't. Hey, I'm walking here.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter? I'm a supporter of what? Yeah, let's figure out.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Alright, these are some fantastic names, but I am going with Michael Corleone.
Michael
That's
Corleone.
fantastic.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I mean,
Oh my
I'm
God.
familiar
Come on,
with your
Marty.
work.
You read my column?
Marty, you're the
How
worst.
sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
So can we talk about some of the references that are happening right here? Because first of all, where was it? This is amazing.
Wow, looks like they used a real
So that's
shark.
awesome, right there. Secondly, there's no like walk faster. Where's the sprint button? Over. It's like all the way over here. I'm gonna have to come back all the way through this and look at all this stuff again. Oh, there's the law offices.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine.
So I
Attorneys at
know.
law.
So that's amazing because
No
Bob
solicitors.
Gale is the guy that wrote the original screenplay. Robert Zemeckis is the one that directed it. Oh, sweet, there it is, right there. Look at that. Name checked the Back to the Future creators. Awesome. Look at that, you guys. There is a secret achievement for reading about who created the game, or rather the trilogy. That's fantastic. It's pretty sweet, actually.
Bank of Italy?
Today's special is yesterday's soup. That was awesome. Marty walks weird.
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June. I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Not hiring. No hiring for you.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Jeez.
Get out, Bum.
Everybody's so rude. What got going on here?
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
All right. So let's continue into what we got here.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Why would you not, though? Okay. Let's see here. Where am I going? I gotta find Doc. Wait, what's this? Flop houses. I don't know.
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome.
So shark we got. What else we got? I saw shark. I guess that's it. All right. Marty's coming at us. There he is. Ready to go. I guess if Doc's in custody, we should probably go find Doc, right? Let's go find Doc. Let's go talk to Einstein first. Because we love our pooch. Love Dad Pooch.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Can we pet him?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
That's it? That's all I can do? Come on. Alright, yeah.
Hey, how
that's
you
it.
doing,
All right,
Einie?
let's keep going here. Gazebo. There we go. I couldn't see. He was hidden behind a pole. What's this? Oh, soup kitchen. Marty's walk is amazing.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
All right, let's go talk to Doc.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931. Psst, Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
Let me guess. I told you never to come get me? Because that's
What
what,
are you
happens all the
doing
time.
here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic
That's right,
retrieval
Doc.
system.
That's
of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Basically, Marty.
Sorry
yeah.
about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps
Yeah.
of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My controller died. We're back. There we go. Let's go back in time again.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Yeah.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the
you guys haven't
universe.
gone back in time and screwed everything
I
up
missed
multiple
that.
times
Don't
before.
be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old
Oh,
self
my
sent in a
goodness.
patent application for
So
a
wait.
rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype
So I gotta
should be
go
nearly
find
complete.
17-year-old.
I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
How is that gonna...
Precisely.
Yeah.
Won't talking
Exactly.
to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. What I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was
Oh, my
over
God.
50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
All right, so can we talk... So...
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll
So
get you out of here in
instead
no
of
time.
Two
I'm
Martys.
not worried. Once you and my younger self
Like in
put your
Back to the
heads
Future
together,
2.
you'll be unstoppable.
Now we have two Docs. Okay. Well, let's... Oh. All right, that's what that does. All right, let's figure this out here. Yes, we're going to the soup kitchen. Let's go get some soup. Actually, soup sounds pretty good. All right, soup's on. Wow, that place is just dank. Look at how sad that place is. The saddest soup kitchen ever. Oh, whoa, wait.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
Wow.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
butthead?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the
Dang.
lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Eh. So we've got young. Man, this is just everyone's there. What do we got going on here? It's a counter flat. Wait, guy. Let's talk to this guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
What? You already talked to Edna Strickland.
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
I mean, I guess I could have looked around first.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Alright, so now we know where young Doc is. Hey, I know you don't know me, and I know I'm just walking into the soup kitchen.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that
But
door
I'm
open
just
without
gonna
some
go ahead
help.
and just like bust through this door if that's fine. Is that alright? Is that fine with you? I hope that's okay.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Look, man, you don't want no soup.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Ooh, spice rack.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
I like that Biff is still like this big-time mobster. Whoa!
The kitchen's for management
Whoa.
only, rummy.
Wait, what?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
I'm sure that's useful somewhere later. Alright. We don't know much about George McFly's dad, which is kind of cool. Oh, somebody asked, oh, so Total Attack Games, this game takes place after Back to the Future Part 3. It's the funny timelines. This is after Back to the Future Part 3. This is, I think they said, like 6 months after the end of Back to the Future Part 3, when Doc takes off and is never basically seen from again. So yeah, and then now we've gone back to 1931, because that's when he got stuck for some strange reason. Nice, let's go to the courthouse. Right, like that gun was massive. Where you going? Where you going, Marty? Doop, 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 doop. Marty's got just the chillest walk. Marty don't care nothing. Don't care nothing about nothing right now. Let's go pet the dog. He's got a gun. Right, he's got the gun so that he doesn't get his hat stolen. Because when you got a Tannen running around...
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Stealing people's hats. Making themselves look irresistible. What are you looking at, Einstein? Do, 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 do. All right. Oh, there we go.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Hey, Donna.
Judge Brown?
Judge Brown?
Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Well then. Let's go talk to Emmett Brown, shall we? Oh, Emmett. Yeah, get up. There you go. Yeah, young Doc is really well done too. Where is he? Uh-oh. Is that my sound? Is my controller dying again?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe
Sure is
you.
Total Attack Games. That is
It's true.
Young Doc.
I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
That Young Doc is really well done.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
What's this important
Bye,
business you're up to?
Don. Bye. Bye,
It's a
Tifa.
legal
Thanks for
matter,
coming
very
in.
complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first
Judge Brown,
part.
you're so mean.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Come on, Doc.
I love you too,
Emmett,
baby.
drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
There's so much happening with this game.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
Whoa.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Yeah, it does.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen.
Really?
The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Whatever you say, my friend. Which way to go? Let's go. I guess we go talk to Doc. See what Doc has to say. Like, how do you get your younger self to fall in line here? 122. It's not bad. Right. Yeah, get over here.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yeah, and
Well, I met your
we
younger
got some
self.
issues, Doc.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
Oh, we got the
What's
daddy
he
issues
got
coming
to do
in
with
here.
this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on
So
me.
how do we? Yeah.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
Marty's asking all the questions I
Not
want to ask.
sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
The writing's
Yes,
so good.
The Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Huh. Interesting. So Total Attack Games, you say that these films always play on British TV around Christmas. Why Christmas exactly?
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
Oh.
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
All right, well then let's go talk to him.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline.
Yeah, we don't want Doc to die. What's happening, Batgirl? How you doing? All right, let's continue trying to figure out how to get young Emmett Brown to trust Marty McFly. Rather, Michael Corleone. All right, I guess let's go listen to him mutter.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong,
Well
wrong.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that
So
word
much
again!
science.
If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Just trying to listen to your mumblings.
Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian line operator? Well, in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A.
All right, maybe that's enough. Let's find out. Where are you walking, Marty? There we go. I was like, where's Marty walking? Whoa, whoa, stop the turn-ins. So yeah, compared to some of the newer Telltale games, I really like that you just have sort of that static choice options versus the quickly make a decision in less than, you know,
Doc!
in 30
Marty,
seconds or less.
how goes the escape plan?
I saw my grandpa. Oh man, oh, there's so many questions.
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Ah, okay.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Psst, Doc! Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry.
Every era's
If history
canon.
plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Let's talk about
What's the story with this
Kid Tannen,
Kid
shall we?
Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
what?
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Wow. All right.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
All right.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Oh yeah, Total Attack games. These games are amazing. Any Telltale game is actually really sweet. But yeah, I just bought the Back to the Future ones because, like I said, $20 gets you the entire game. That's every chapter, which is phenomenal. I want them. I don't know if you ever played. There was a Jurassic Park series of Telltale games. I would love to see those come back.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
That seems like a great plan. All right,
Hang in there, Doc.
I gotta figure out.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
How do I get young? Let's see here. No, that doesn't work. Let's see how I can figure out how to get young. I already know that one. Oh, wait. Of course. I do use the tape recorder because I use the tape recorder to record I Got This. Yeah. This game for $20. Such value. Such value. There we go. I Got This. You use the tape recorder, you record the muttering, you go back, you give it to Doc. Haha. We got this. Stop turning around, Marty. Controls are a little weird sometimes when like a camera angle changes. Alright, so let me just gotta find Emmett. Find Emmett's muttering. Get back here, Emmett. Where you at? Popcorn. There it is.
One-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then
Here we go.
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Why would you not? Why would you not say like anything? You just stand. I mean, I guess that's what Marty does, right? Just stands there awkwardly. All right, I think I have enough. Yeah, this game originally came out on iPad, and that's where I played some of the first episode. This and Jurassic Park, and then Jurassic Park was released on 360, which I really want them to redo for Xbox One. And this just seems perfect to have Back to the Future come right out right at the 30th anniversary. All right.
So, Doc,
Here we
does
go.
this ring a bell?
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used
The controls were okay.
Yeah, but what
the
are you
controls were, I mean, they're
about?
pretty good.
Oh,
you
that's
use,
easy.
you know,
Yes, I'm
press
enough
down and
conundrum.
moved, and it created
Just
like
tell
a
my
thumbstick.
younger self that H equals
Tap
a
things,
Hamiltonian
it's-
operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic
yeah,
particles
I first played
on
this
a
on
vast
iPad and
two-dimensional
loved it.
membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
All right, so wait, did I get the answer? I was talking to the chat. I guess we'll go find out if I got the answer that I was looking for right now. Dun, 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 dun. I see you, Emmett.
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the
Oh, I
inverse
got
of
that
A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Oh, no, wait, stop. I was trying to not have that happen. It's fine. I got the answer. I didn't need. Don't walk away from me. Don't you walk away from me, Emmett.
Will
Here
you
we
just
go.
give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Here we go.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian
There, okay,
operator.
I did get the answer.
Yeah.
Great
I was worried.
Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Oh, This is so tough. Because Planet Vulcan was what we used in the movie, but we know that he loves to read Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the
I thought I was
paperwork,
gonna
but
get
I
the answer
never
to that.
expected
Come on.
this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Kind of need a full-sized model. We need it operational, and we need it tonight. So I'm gonna go with let's get operational first.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
All right. What can
Arthur
possibly go wrong?
McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
You gotta outsmart
Yeah,
Kid
well, he can
Tannen.
also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
I'm gonna go talk to Kid Tannen. What can possibly go wrong? Oh, hey, Edna, what's going on? Look at this bike first. This
Nice
sweet bike.
Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy
See you,
souls.
Total Attack
or so
Games.
it
Thanks for
hopes.
stopping by.
I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the
I mean, it
SSS?
pretty much
They do the
sounds
most
exactly
marvelous
like what's
work,
gonna be.
taking hopeless drunken bums
like it's
and
trying to get
turning
people
them
to
into
stay sober.
former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding
Of course
members.
she is.
And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Wow. Sure, I'll help deliver soup.
Yeah, I can help you deliver
Why-
soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
Wow.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Okay. So we gotta go find soup? Do it.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Let's not. Let's
Never
find
mind,
out.
I'm wrong.
Get
The pool
information.
hall isn't a charity.
Certainly
Oh,
not.
so many fetch missions.
I got a book.
All right, let's go talk to.
Where?
Let's go talk to Kid Tannen. There's a lot that's happening. There's definitely a lot happening in this. This is episode 1 too, which is crazy. But I mean, Telltale was known for making games. I mean, you can play an episode of one of their games in roughly 2 to 3 hours, depending on how fast you went. What can possibly go wrong?
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here!
All right.
How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Let's shine the shoes. These are all questions you don't just straight up ask someone. You gotta be kidding me.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Okay.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
You ask a lot of questions for a shoe shining guy.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you Mr. Spy.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Like, that's just so many questions.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself
Wow, really?
out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Wait, can I have really ran away with the hat?
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience,
Well, of
boy.
course.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut ball.
How it's peanuts?
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
We're going for it, guys. What the hell is that?
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Why would
Hey!
you do that, Marty? You're the worst kind of person.
What'd you do?
Marty. Marty, why? Why, Marty?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Why would you get Emmett involved with this? What is happening?
Emmett!
Oh, the old stowaway on a trolley trick.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
And there's the manure.
Al! Fix me up!
Emmett needs to learn to live on the wild
Where'd
side.
you learn how to
yeah,
move
yeah,
like
he
that?
does.
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
What?
Get out!
Since when did Emmett play football? Well, congrats. Now I got a hat that I'm not going to need for anything ever, and I've got a gangster pissed off at me. What could possibly go wrong? Should have asked about that soup first.
Hey,
Should have
Miss
asked about
Strickland.
that soup.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we
you
in
already
the
told me
newspaper
that.
business say.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
the insane asylum.
Whose inmates are crazy for soup.
She's just taking off? Where's she going? What?
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
I don't know why I sent her off. So I guess, hey Emmett, we gotta go to the insane asylum. I guess. I think I sent her to the wrong place, everybody. None of these questions help me.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
None of these
Father's
questions.
always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Yeah.
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
True. True facts.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we can find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Wait, how do we track him? This makes no
Yeah.
sense. We gotta figure out how to track Marty? Oh, I got it. Okay, here we go. We got the hat. Give the hat to Einstein.
Hey, honey,
There
come here
we
for a sec,
go.
boy.
Same way I found the shoes earlier.
Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
There we go. And he's off.
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
We got it. We got this, everybody. I want to see old Doc, like, sit up and be like, man, I run weird.
Deja vu.
I can't go play games. All right. No, I'm all right.
Need any help?
Never mind.
What? Sure. Let's go. Is it the same apartment?
Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription
goodness.
to the
You were the
Accountant
worst.
Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
Emmett, you're the worst.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave
have
the
your
room.
hat. How hard was that to say we have your hat?
Sorry. Some other time.
We have your hat. Simple as that. Don't you want your hat back? Come get your hat. I guess, do I actually have to, like, get it myself?
What now?
I probably do, actually. So hang on. There we go. Hey, look. Wave the hat.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
How else we get him to come down? You jerks.
Nah. I don't think so. Maybe not.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
So angry. Alright, let's try this again.
What
What happens
now?
if I do just hold up the subpoena?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Yeah, sure.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Let's go press the button yet again. One of these answers.
What now?
McFly, at this point, you've wasted enough time.
It's me again.
Where you can just come
Please
down.
come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
How do we get him to come down? No game facts. Yeah.
Need any help?
Why would you
never
say,
mind.
Oh my goodness. Why would you say no to that? Oh, crud. There's no... Can I leave? Do I have to, like, go record Biff? I probably do. Do I have... Building say right? Yeah, let me just set the building on fire. Or is your building on fire? Or I have a puppy. Alright, so I gotta record Biff. Okay, I think we got it. Same way we did it earlier. Record Biff. Because if the boss says you can't leave... This might be real bad. Marty McFly might die in 1931 right now, just FYI. Why did you stop walking, you weirdo? Oh. Okay, here we go.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Wait, what? What is happening here? Sure, this makes sense.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Oh, alright, well that worked.
Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music!
I don't want to record them right
You
now.
can't get away.
How do I get Einstein to attack?
That easy. Nobody.
Einstein!
Oh, just, alright,
Help.
select that. Alright, so at least I was right on that. So now I'm gonna go back to go find...
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go
So
on,
these are the kind
scram.
of guys that would shoot the dog.
Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Alright, so that's why. Alright, so let's not go back that way. Here we go. Let's go back to visit George McFly. Or Artie McFly. That's what I meant. An Artie McFly. Oh, like Marty McFly, I get it now. Hey, how do I get back? Ah, do I have to do the whole hat thing again to Einstein? I do, don't I? So many items. So many items. Alright. Let's go back, give the hat to Einstein. Because apparently we can't remember where we just were. No! Stop. That's what I meant. There you go.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go back.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Seriously, I gotta do it like that?
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
All right. Arthur's hat.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Yeah,
This
I
hat
know.
belongs to my grandfather.
Give it to Einstein. You gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh, did I just find like a weird loop where I can't go any further?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on
I
the
know,
trail of
you
a
tell me
hot
that all
new
the time.
scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Uh-oh, I think I broke it.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much.
That was rough. Okay, so that's happened there. What just happened? What did I do? I don't even know what happened anymore. Something goofed somewhere. Maybe... Oh, maybe I gotta do that stupid runaway thing again. Wait, no, that shouldn't work. Because I already did the runaway thing once, and we hid.
This
Yeah,
hat belongs
I
to my
know.
grandfather. This hat
need
belongs to my
Einstein to smell
grandfather.
it. What is happening here? Forget it. Let's go back and talk to... Or maybe it's this way. Maybe I'm just not going in the right direction to get out of the town. Sharks. Can't go this way? Nope. I got lost. I wish it was like a quick travel or like a map. Let's go talk to Matches, why not? Gets me over there faster. It's not how I wanted this to go down.
Hey!
Yep, it's me again.
Hey!
So I can do the same thing again. Oh no. I don't know what's going on.
You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay
This
up
hat
there,
belongs
the
to my
longer I'm
grandfather.
gonna take evacuating your guts.
Maybe I just gotta record way more.
Eviscer...
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Come down from there, you...
Okay, so that's the same.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me angry, Smoko! Get down here and
I think I
face the
broke it.
music!
I totally think I broke it. That's bad.
Look out, boss. It's that crazy mud again.
I can't believe you lost him again!
Where do I go? We were just there, Emmett. How did you forget where we were? No,
We'll get that
because we know where
subpoena
we're going
delivered.
already.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course. Because he was a patent officer just
Yeah,
like you.
Yeah, that's totally it. Oh my goodness.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Why can't I go back to where I need to go? It's wanted to go back to that office. I knew exactly where it was. I had Einstein take me there. And now I can't do anything. The worst. Dun. Oh, okay, there it goes. Exit to Arthur's. Phew! There we go. For a second there, I totally thought I was screwed. That took way longer than it should have. Sorry, everybody, for watching me falter like that all the time. Yeah, press the button.
What now?
Yeah, I'd be pissed too, buddy.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid.
Oh, there you go.
Right away, boss. Ah, where's Kid?
Arthur McFly?
Surprise, you've been served.
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
You done goofed. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're figuring this out. Alright, bleep bloop. Grandma got served.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Can I go to the courthouse?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Still gotta get that alcohol. How do I get the alcohol? I know Edna can get it, but how do we get it delivered? Let's go hear Edna say the same thing again. Well, let's talk to... see what Emmett has to say.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You, of all people, should know that.
It's true.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Gas, maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
Gotta get it from
I'll
Edna.
keep cogitating.
How do we get it from Edna, though? And where does Edna take it?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any
Sweet
undue
note. Let me
attention
guess,
my
we're gonna
way.
scoop.
I'm on the trail of a hot
Oh,
new
my God.
scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Oh, you know, I didn't ask about the other story.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for?
Oh, no! Xbox, go back. Go back. That was weird. What just happened? What? Wait, literally, what just... What? I was talking. Yoops. There we go.
About
We're back.
Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Oh, perfect.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Yes?
I know an apartment that's empty, but you'd have to break in.
The Stay Sober Society does not countenance breaking and entering.
Okay.
I know a place where the
Doesn't work
Stay
out.
Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good
Oh,
friends with
there
his
we
son
go.
Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his
Okay,
place
we got
out
this.
for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept.
Perfect.
The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
You asked me to tell
And
you
then
if
we
one of the
send
local
the
charities
booze
is
over
running low on
there.
soup.
Haha.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
I think we got it.
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while. And we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
Really?
I got a book.
We finally get a place. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me with this.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells?
Wait, no, we already
Not
got
yet,
this.
but it's on my
I already
list.
did this.
We'll score that hooch
We
somehow.
know how we're scoring the hooch.
I'll keep cogitating.
What is going on? We know how to get to hooch. We talked to Edna.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as
Why
we in the
can't I skip
newspaper
that?
business say.
Why can't I skip it?
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Rest Home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have
So
left.
much soup. I guess I can I go in and ask for soup? Let's find out, I guess. Let's go get that soup. But with Kit Tannen in charge of this, can I even get the soup? Oh, okay, there we go. Reserved for charity. Oh, alright, here we go.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the
Oh,
special
here we go. Special
soup.
soup.
Right.
Special,
Special.
soup coming in.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
Ah, I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Okay, so now I gotta get the soup.
I don't want to record them right now. Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Can I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Congrats. Now you have soup. Well, I got soup.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Am I seriously making him make soup?
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Nope, there comes the gun again.
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
Whoa!
Nope, same thing again. Nope.
The kitchen's for management only,
Talk to
Rummy.
this guy.
Whoa!
Again.
What is it, kid?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried...
How about some chili powder?
giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Let's get them spices. Getting spicy in here.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Gotta get that booze somehow. There's gotta be a way to get that booze. Oh, here we go. Huh. There we go.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No.
I mean, yeah,
of
it
course
is,
not.
actually.
That would be stupid, right?
That's the
I'll
plan.
say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with. Eureka!
How did he not hear that? He hears like everything else in the world. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Alright, here we go.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Get spicing, buddy. Get spicing. No, stop listening. What are you doing?
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Oh, perfect. I know what to do. Haha, quick, 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 quick. Let's go knock the pipes. This should do it. This should cause everything to fall. Yup. Perfect. Haha.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Have some soup, lady.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
There we go. We got this figured out, everyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Let's go talk to her. Let's do this delivery, shall we? Oh, Edna. Oh, Edna. All right, here we go. This is perfect. We got this figured out now.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
There we go.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yeah.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Perfect.
Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you
Oh my
think
goodness.
you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any
We've
of their
got
hooch.
this.
But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it
All
right to
right.
your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house.
kinda
What do we
don't
know
have a
about these
choice right
people?
They're sober. Yeah.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
but it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
What?
The answer is still
You need
no.
the alcohol.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all
Oh my
I care.
goodness, you're the meanest.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
There we go. That's a smart man, Marty. You tell him. You tell him what's going on, Marty. You don't take no crap from no one.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Phew. Whoa.
Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel.
Okay, so this
While
is
tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett?
Uh-oh.
Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started.
I didn't pay attention to anything you were saying,
I'll try
Doc.
to help you out where I can.
But
Emmett?
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Okay, then we gotta feed the fish. Was that wrong?
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start.
Is that right? Nope, that's incorrect too. Oh my goodness. I should have paid more attention. I thought it was crankshaft first.
What did you do?
Nothing?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
Let's stoke the fire.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Okay. Then we turn the crankshaft. Yes? Was anybody paying attention? Is it firefish? Okay. Firefish crankshaft?
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
Trying. Okay.
Is it my fault if I don't get
Stoke
a
the fire.
spark out of laws and statutes?
So it's... Oh, what happened there?
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
I don't remember the right way to do it. That was incorrect too. Oh no!
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Well, it's never gonna happen, Emmett. Okay, stoke the fire.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Oh. Okay. No! Okay.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Okay. Fine. It took a while.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Okay. So we go here. Okay, listen to what he's saying. Feed that. Okay.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Release the pressure. Oh, I can't believe it took me this long to figure this out.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
There we go.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Okay. This is actually really cleverly. This is cleverly done.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Right? Tell me about. Yeah.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
You're going to find
The
out.
crank again? Spinning? Okay, that was you.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Stop being such a crank.
Yeah, I was just assuming everything Doc was saying was just his own argument with his father.
Halfway there.
Talk about clever.
Emmett!
Keep up the good
I'm
work.
trying to, Emmett.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Keep bellowing like that. Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Umbrons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man.
Maybe I should just get struck by
No,
lightning.
no,
Would that make you
I
happy?
did not even hear him talk about his emphasis.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable
I
expectations?
like in this final time though that you hear his father emphasizing words too.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Almost there.
Yeah, no, clearly I did not listen to a word Doc was saying. It took too
Coming,
long for me to
Father.
realize. Oh, I should actually listen to Emmett.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? They call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. What use is a microorganism for law? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Are you serious? Now there's just throwing random
Great thing
random
ever
stuff at me.
generated by a lawyer. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Oh my goodness.
My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I'm afraid we'll have to take this up
That
later,
was-
Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We...
That's actually a real great shot.
What?
What? I did everything you asked, buddy. Yeah, what can go wrong?
Eureka!
All right, let's do this.
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
Yep.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
What?
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the
my
Patent
goodness.
Office.
No, Marty, what are you doing?
I don't
Marty,
understand.
no.
I lied
Marty.
to you, but I didn't want to. It was the
Marty,
only way I
no.
knew you to trust me.
Marty, what are you doing? Why?
See, there's somebody who's
Marty,
in big
stop.
trouble. Someone very important
Marty.
to me, to
Marty,
both
stop.
of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight.
Marty.
And I need your invention
Oh
to
my
do
goodness,
it.
Marty, why? Marty, what are you doing?
I'll get it back to you. I promise. And Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Marty, why?
Wait!
Uh-oh.
Keep the throttle at about 8.
Good on you, Emmett. Good on you.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
Is Doc even in there? You didn't wait for him to respond, first of all?
Come on, start.
Oh, no.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
What? What is happening?
Paddy wagon intercepted.
What?
Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now?
Oh, my goodness.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Well. Guess what you're using, buddy. Yep. What can possibly go wrong? Actually, I like that the back of the rocket looks like the back of the DeLorean.
All right, I'm coming,
no.
Doc.
Also, wouldn't the thrust put you up? You know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no! Doc, no! Sure.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What's that?
Why? Why are you trying to talk?
You're still in danger.
Never
Yeah,
mind,
why are you trying to
never
talk to
mind.
him?
Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Oh, all right. It's fine. Tire iron. On the doors?
They won't budge.
I guess.
Why on earth would I want to whack
Oh
that
my
with a tire iron?
Oh, there we go. We got tire iron right there. Okay, let's get this tire iron on the spare. Perfect. What am I gonna do with the spare? Did I really just keep a frisbee? Why did I keep a frisbee? Why do I need this? Why do I need this hubcap?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Okay. We're going to the front window. We're figuring this out.
What's he doing here? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Oh, what about the paper? Block his view?
I better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate. Keys.
Oh, I gotta go to the
How do I
complete
get
opposite
him?
end. All right, let's do this. Let's go to the other end, and let's break Doc out. Come on, Doculus, we got this. Oh, the window's not even rolled down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
Well, let's... Wait, really? I have no hub... I have... Alright, well... I thought I got rid of the tire iron.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Oh, are you serious? Wait a minute. Am I doing this thing where I'm gonna like use the antenna from one side of the window to the other side of the window? You gotta be kidding me. It's going... You've missed a lot. That's what's going. You've missed a lot. I'm almost done with this first episode. Yep, look at that. Really? Come on here. There we go. Get the keys. Use the antenna. Get the keys.
Gotta set up a distraction.
With what? What can I possibly use to distract him? The hubcap? Huh. Alright. Of course it's locked. Oh my goodness. Huh. I don't know what's happening here. So there's so much that needs to happen. So much that needs to happen. Gotta figure out a distraction, which is not easy to do. So let's figure out this distraction here. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted to do.
They won't budge.
Oh, wait. Is that Doc that's right there? Can I just talk to Doc? Oh, there we go. There we go. Here we
I need
go.
a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver!
Perfect.
You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
No! Doc, come on. Oh my god, no, stop. Marty, stop moving. Marty, stop moving. Stop moving. Marty. Marty, what are you doing?
Can you distract him again?
No problem!
Do I have the antenna?
Hey, driver! I demand to know where... taking me. Now, I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat
Come
distinctly
on, you gotta be
uncomfortable.
get the.
Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking
How
to
does
you,
he
driver.
not?
Don't ignore me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Go, 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 go. Unlock the door. Sheesh.
Stand back, Doc.
Here we go.
Marty! Ah!
Everything's fine. No need for you to look out the back window. Oh, good. Oh, of course. Now with the hubcap, with the gun.
Eat lead,
Come on.
Sagan.
Why is there always a frisbee?
Ow. Son of a bitch.
How you doing, Doc?
Hang in there!
What do I need to get from Doc? I guess a rolled up newspaper?
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm
What
letting
am I
it out of my
supposed to
sight.
do with Doc?
I'd better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's
Okay,
fate.
wait. Hold, please. So I'm literally. Why do we stop caring about Doc? Why did we stop caring about Doc all of a sudden? Oh, because I need to shoot the chains. That makes sense. Doc, you might want to not look around right now.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
What?
Doc! The throttle!
Why? Oh!
There we go. Of course. Really, we couldn't have a shot of them past the moon? I was hoping for like a shot of them, like going past the moon, like all ET style. Come on, guys. Come on.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's
I'm
invention
sure
of
it's
a
fine.
flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's fine.
Did you know that would happen?
Nope.
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
Uh-oh.
No, but I think we've got bigger
Oh, no.
problems right now.
Great Scott!
Oh, no! What? Oh, my goodness. Marty, what did you do? Oh, my goodness. All right. Yo, that was... Okay. Episode 1. What? In the next episode...
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful
Wait,
not to
what?
run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Oh no, what is going on? All right, that's a good place to stop. I want to thank you everybody for joining me. That was crazy is what happened there. So thanks everyone for joining me. I don't know when I'm gonna do part 2, but soon I will do part 2 soon because yo, that was crazy. So thank you guys so much for your time and watching. That was Back to the Future Episode 1. Today is Back to the Future Day, so if you're not watching Back to the Future Part 2 tonight, maybe you're drinking a Pepsi Perfect, maybe you're watching Jaws 19, maybe you're watching the Cubbies win the playoffs, who knows. But thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. I'm the Mike Robles, and I'll see you next time.